You know that friend who always cancels plans, always tired, always maybe next time? People think they're avoiding life. They're not. They're protecting something. If staying home excites you more than going out, welcome. You're about to feel very seen. Today, we are breaking down the psychology of people who love staying at home. The ones society calls boring, but psychology calls something else entirely. Here's the thing, not everyone recharges around people. Extroverts gain energy from noise and movement. Crowds fuel them. But introverts and solitude seekers recharge in quiet, where their nervous systems can finally settle instead of staying on alert. Every social interaction slowly drains their battery, not because it's unpleasant, but because it requires constant processing, awareness, and emotional effort. Silence restores what conversations consumes. Home is the only charger that works. Psychologists call this optimal arousal theory. Some nervous systems needs more stimulation, other needs less. It's not laziness, it's not fear, it's wiring. But staying home isn't only about introversion. For many people, home means control, a rare space where nothing is demanded and nothing arrives without warning. Outside is unpredictable, filled with small talk, loud strangers, and sudden changes that keeps the mind on edge. At home, the nervous system relaxes because it knows what comes next. At home, you control the lights, the sounds, the pace. For anxious and sensitive minds, the control isn't comfort, it's survival. Here's something interesting. People who enjoy solitude are often more creative and introspective. Staying home isn't doing nothing. It's where ideas grow, not in crowded rooms, but in quiet moments at night. And let's be honest, society romanticizes being out as proof of a good life. Parties, constant plans, visible fun become social currency, something to display rather than actually enjoy. Quiet fulfillment rarely gets applause, even when it brings deeper satisfaction. But what if your best life is quiet? A show you love, a warm meal, no expectations. That's not sad, that's self awareness. Now, some people stay home for darker reasons, shaped by experiences that taught them the world isn't always safe. Social anxiety tightens the chest, past pain lingers quietly, and depression whispers, why bother? In those moments, home becomes protection even when it slowly turns into an isolation. For them, home becomes both safety and prison. So here's the real question. Do you stay home because it fills you up or because leaving feels heavy? One is peace, the other is hiding. But for those who truly love staying home, they're not missing out. They're living differently. They enjoy small rituals that anchors the day and make time feel intentional rather than rushed. Morning coffee, a favorite chair, sunlight resting on the wall at dusk become moment of meaning. These are the details of most people hurry past. But for them, this is where the life actually happens. Psychologists call this low stimulation preference. These people don't need constant excitement. Their inner world is rich enough. So if you turn down plans without guilt, if solo weekends make you happy, if home feels like relief, you're not broken. You're wired for depth over noise, for calm over chaos, for peace over performance. Tell me, do you love staying home or do you think it's avoidance? And if this video felt a little too accurate, the next will be explain something about you most people ever notice.